Hello lovely people, it's Tracy here and I'm doing a video response to Will I Win the Thrifty Witch? Confessions of a Tarot Addict. Whew, that's a heavy tag. I don't know, considering the last one I just did with the Fables Den video response, I think this one's a little bit more lighter. So yeah, promise there won't be any more tears. At least not today anyway. All right. Jumping in. Now, I watched Lisa's response to this video. So Lisa from Tarot Alchemist, she is a fireball, that girl. I love you. A fellow Kiwi girl. And she cracks me up, man. She seriously does. I love it. I love it. So, I'm very new to tarot, as I've already said. Quite a few times now, but in saying that, I'm putting my hand up, I'm confessing, this is a confession. I did go on a bit of a wild, I wouldn't say bender, but it was almost like, you know when you get that food and it's just so good that you just want to keep on eating? That's what it felt like to me. I found this cool thing that I'd never sort of connected really well before, and I just wanted more of it. And that's sort of what tarot represented to me in the early days, so 2016, 2017, so very recent. So as of this year, I actually wrote down my collection as to what I have, and I've actually put some question marks beside a few of them because I'm actually going to trade or sell or give away or whatever, because I just don't resonate with them. So as of today, being the 11th of the 2nd, 2018, I have 21 Oracle decks, and my tarot collection, I have 12. So you can see there's a vast difference in the two. I have one runes collection that I was gifted. So sweet, so sweet. I love those unexpected little gifts, you know. Yeah, so I think I did go a bit crazy at the end of 2016, maybe up to the mid 2017. I was getting a lot of decks, and I just, once I sort of found it, it was like the floodgates sort of came open. I'm just going, wow, there are so many good decks out there. And obviously I thoroughly was attracted to Oracle decks, more so being quite new to tarot and learning tarot. But now I tend to be drawn to more tarot decks. So Oracle has taken a back seat. Also out of that Oracle, I have a Lenormand. I have one Lenormand deck. But after doing the 31 days of tarot, it sort of made it a bit worse. But I've only bought one deck this year, and it was an impulse purchase, I must say. So that was the Gods and Titans Oracle. I walked into this metaphysical store here in town, and the only reason that I bought it was that I don't have anything like it. There is nothing like it that I have. So it's very a male, masculine, strong, it's a Gods and Titans. So you can imagine what that's about. But and try not to, I did judge it by its cover, and I did see it quite a few reviews, and and I thought, wow, that would be really cool to have as part of my collection. So I bought it on a whim, as you do. So in saying that, after the 31 days of tarot, I have shown you my little tin. So this is the Tarot Oracle and Wishing Well. So I created this deck because I thought of the fact I love so many decks, and I've seen so many decks. So before the 31 days of tarot, this was probably up to here. after the 31 days of tarot, it's full. But I'm not, I don't know if I should really, anyway, I'm just going to keep on going. There was an addictive kind of nature where I was going, I just want to get my hands on all these things. So I tended to put a stop to it, and I'm not so much drawn to getting as much decks this year. I'd like to get more books because I don't have any tarot books, and that's why I was I couldn't really join into the Brian Cormac Carr, I think his name is. He did a video, a challenge tag thing about the tarot trio tools or something, and I couldn't add my 10 cents worth because I don't have any tarot books. So there you go. I have, obviously I've shown you that, but in my Amazon cart, I've just had a look. So I'm just going to share with you what is in my crush list. So in the Amazon one, you probably can't see that because of the glare. No. I have 20 in my cart. Now this isn't all tarot or, some of it's not tarot related, but the cart total is $346 Australian dollars, which is a bit more than US dollar. So I have the Fortune Telling book and card deck, the Modern Witchcraft book of tarot, and the Tarot for Yourself, the second edition by Mary Greer, the Kitchen Table Tarot, the Modern Tarot, Connecting with Your Higher Self Through Wisdom, the Mary L Tarot, which I think just looks absolutely divine, the Santa Muerte Tarot deck, the Game of Thrones Tarot. Oh my God, can you imagine? That will be released in March, so next month. Wow. The Happy Tarot. I've got a few other books there. The Osho Zen. I honestly don't know why I like this deck. There is something about those colours that I'm just going, I really want my hands on it. I really want to connect. I think that's what it's about, is that I want to connect to a different system than the Rider-Waite system. I think that's what that one's about. Anywho, the Lightworker Oracle deck by Alana Fairchild, the Great Work, Self-Knowledge and Healing Through the Wheel book, and I saw Find Your Light, Renee, she had that in one of her favourites videos, the Tarot of Transformation. Can I just say, I've been lusting after that deck ever since Elise Wild Moon Woman did a reading for me last year in 2017 in January, and then I've seen other people. So it was Lisa, the Tarot Alchemist, where she did a video response with her favourite spreads. I think that was one of her hashtags that she did a video response to, and there's one card in there. Was it the Multiverse? I want that deck. I want it. I think there's a few that are in my top 5. What else? We're still going. Everyday Witch Tarot, the Holistic Tarot book by Benabel Wen, and then there's the Saved for Later. You know, have that section in the Amazon cart where you can save them for later because you just can't let them go. So there's 44 items in there. So yeah, and we've got more books. I'm not going to bore you with all those, but there's a few. I think what's really interesting is the recommendations that people give. I think, I don't want to call it an addiction. I think there's so many resources and tools that you can have that just further enrich our lives. So I want to say thank you to the Willow Wind, the Thrifty Witch, for this very interesting tag. And that prize, the giveaway, wow, would be totally amazing as to what, the lucky person, whoever wins it, It'd be nice if it was me. Yeah, how that creation comes about, that's a beautiful gift to give. So thank you, lovely people, and I will see you next time.